Hi. uh, well, today it will be a bit hard. Um, well, we'll see. Do you want to know? Uh, oh boy. Can you handle the truth? Ooh. Well, um, you see, that's why I have, I think, more videos without visualizations than with it. And uh, most interesting is even with zero visualizations, I have comments, kind of, you know, that like that shit trolls. Yeah, I have already a collection of trolls, and as you may see, so little views and no likes. No. I don't know, 1, 2 subscribers. This is ridiculous. I don't care. I I do this the same uh, because it has to do with everybody. If you are seeing this, yeah, it's up to you. It's you see, um, if you are watching this, of course, you are human, and as human being, you have something that you cannot run away. That is consciousness, and so you see, this is not a matter of rights, but duty. Yeah, and uh, there are two kinds of duty. The personal, that is personal, you see, that is uh, maybe spiritual, um, and you have the other that is social duty. You see, but I'll I'll talk about this a bit further in another video, like social contracts. We'll see. For now, let's see what I want to tell you. I want to show you something very interesting. That is, um, well, I don't watch TV years, right? 4 years, I don't know. I can't remember how long. I gave my TVs and that's it. No TV, no radio. Fuck them. This is the tool of the system to uh, manipulate people. You see, it's through speculation that the system works. You see, and speculation and pressure and you see the bullying. Uh, well, So I don't know when uh, I knew about some um, volcano that erupts somewhere. I don't know where. I'm sorry, the information, but you may know what's going on. Anyways, the the important is uh, those who were evacuated were only those who had the vaccine. Oh, interesting. Don't you think? Yeah. So uh, we are talking about of crime. You see, I don't know what's going on in social media. I don't know. But the thing is, people should join together, go out, manifesting in the street, demanding the head of that responsible. You see, this is a duty. This is a duty of all citizens. All. I'm not talking about of a matter of nationality. No, no. What's going on? No. Didn't you wake up yet? What's going on? We are talking about exactly what the problem is, that the shit that they are using, that virus that is manipulated, is designed in laboratory. I'm not go further, but there is a patent registered and so on. Well, do your work. So the thing is, what is in stake is the human being. Everybody in the world must join on the same interest, that is the superior interest of human being. Forget it, forget the frontiers, forget the language, forget races, everything, forget it. You need to join to everybody, you see? And then I'll talk about many things like social contracts. Don't worry, we have it. This is a kind of joke, of course. Don't worry, we have it. What the hell? Of course, we need to worry and we need to be happy. You see? Well, anyway. Uh, oh. Sometimes you see everywhere people with smartphones. See, like zombies. Do you think they they don't uh, joke on you? That cloth with holes on it years ago. They put that shit in the market on purpose. You see? To put people like so, like zombies. You see? They uh, the same you can see now. Before this garbage of this shit of virus. Okay. Before this starts, they took off the mask of the dogs and put dogs with the entrance in coffee shops. Now you see people walking with their dog, no masking dogs. They using the mask. They picking the shit of the dogs, and they cannot eat in coffee shops. They must eat outside like dogs do, or the dog did. Well, you see the inversion. You see, dog god, the inversion. So you need to wake up. You need to join with others on contrary of what the system says you. Turn your back to the system. Well, I did so, but I don't say you do the same. No, not at all. I'm saying that you should talk to everybody. You should communicate any way you can. You should research and so on. So there are plenty of information in the internet. You need to try to understand what is going on, because they have their trolls in the internet trying to put to ridiculous everyone that they try to put the truth out there. And so you see, well, I could say many things, but I think above all you need to do your work, researching, trying to understand, and for example, there are doctors, there are scientists trying to tell you the truth. You see, for example, mask doesn't protect anything, and virus doesn't pass people like they know. Everything they know is lie. It's always the inversion of the truth. You see, they don't want to know the truth. They invert to everything. Everything. They invert the truth. So, what they do is something like illusionism. It's a trick. They show you some things like maybe true, and other that doesn't the, uh, that are lies, and you keep confusing uh, everything presents to you to be believed. And of course, they show the side you need to adopt, and that's it. You see, it's like they are serving you the truth. You see, oh, social engineering. Um, so television is terrible. If I didn't give away my TVs, I would uh, pick up a hammer and destroy it and put in garbage. Anyways, so um, for now, I think it's okay. Uh, so um, join to everybody. Remember, they put humans against humans, and they are putting humans against humans. I only remember 2 or 3 things to show you, like First War, Second War. You see, First War was like more like kind of nationality in France. You see, some kind of identity around a kind of roots, you see. Then the second was doctrine, purely simple. It was made of um, the game of power, something like that. And then we had many situations. It, one thing, as I said before, is clear. Should be clear. Is through fear that they control us. And before was with the church, religion. Like, be good. See, are you going to hell? So they were saying something like resignate, accept, be a sheep. You see, now people are no sheep anymore. Yeah, now people are dogs. You see, um, um, at at that time, people were like sheep. The priest was the pastor, and the I can't remember the name. Was the dog. Well, in the politics zone, the same thing. Politics are the pastor, Then the others are judges, lawyers, and police are the dogs, and we the sheep. So, but now the thing is different because this is the final judgment they call new normal. And so they have their codes, of course, as in English we can see dog god, the invasion, is exactly what they are doing. And so the fear is always the way they conduct things, controlling people. Of course, using tools like media, everything. But it's the fear. You see, Cold War, Cuba, North Korea, and so on, terrorism. See, that terrorism that is always every type of action is CIA, basically, with the help the other agencies, of course. But you see, fear agora right now is virus. Yeah. So try to communicate any way you can communicate, and you can of course talk about whatever you want, but remember you have this duty. You have to at least for a moment try to talk about what really matter to everybody. You see, this is very important. So that's all for now. One for all, with love.